Gonna be playing some Vanessa. It feels like you have to click this. I don't know. It's theoretically the last day of the patch. Let's see if we can get any cool games with enchanted items. Jungle Ruins can be a silver. Not quite a weapon. I still want to get trained with shot glasses. Just like trained proboscis with shot glasses sounds kind of interesting. Just play a pile of smalls and holsters. I guess you'd want non-weapon smalls. Or like an aquatic package with it.
Already? We barely got our flags up.
Well, no food, no friend, and later is still not a toy. I could take a peek at Curio.
Reuse,
Nope.
recycle, relax.
I could roll it. Hey, cool guy dude.
Hooey! Now that's a
Salamander's good, knee brace is good.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay, wait. We have a cloak. I don't think I'm taking the barricade. I want the proboscis.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
I think I just grabbed the cloak. I'm gonna have no gold left. I could sell the stinger. Like cloak plus claws. I think it's that to try to
That's
win
been
fight
sitting there
one.
20 years, waiting for you.
And then we throw the bayonet here. It's an interesting curio. It was a very interesting curio. 4 gold.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Does not win fight one, unfortunately.
Full sail, my boys!
Damage? Damage. I think think it's right-handed.
It takes
It's
real
the plan is for
confidence
Boscc.
to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Let's try clicking this. Boom. Not great. I have no defenses for this other than the bludgeon. Just fight the mosquito. Maybe we'll have double proboscis. Ooh.
Waste of gunpowder.
Like an amber. Can upgrade my shadowed cloak.
You say old. I say thoroughly tested.
Gives me full haste uptime on the claws.
Come on, it's just dust.
Still no food friend or toy? Might be getting a little too cute here. The bronze clam.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Well. Opponent's definitely getting the better enchanted items. Whatever. Did they need the double crit? I think they needed the double crit.
I can sell you these bubbles, but my gossip is worth more. That piece has some stories. Quark Fable gave that to me on our
Okay,
first
for the
date.
proboscis. B1, B2... Clamora? Don't really have the money to want to go there.
We're part shop, part museum.
Hopefully we get the easy hard fight here.
You're at the wrong shop.
Nope. Well, shit. That's not good.
I have too much strength for one.
Down on XP forever.
I will accept my punishment.
Could sell the bludgeon onto the clam. Just play the amber. Or like amber proboscis. Doesn't do anything yet though. shock lines. I have no gold though. Put 10 damage on this. Look for a way to make Shark Ray good. Not even supposed to play it. No. As Proboscis goes insane. That's what I'm hoping for. You still gotta find a bunch of damage for the Proboscis. Vegeta just does more damage. At the start of the fight, it's got 30. On first attack, it'll have 40. No, this one's triggering the bayonet. It might crit too.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
The obsidian bayonet with shiny fangs. Ooh. Okay, this Vanessa also hasn't leveled. They do more damage than I do. Yes. Wait. No. Okay. I don't know if that was a clutch crit, but it's very close to a clutch crit.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Got glasses? Nope.
You're a smart one for your size.
Ride that tide!
Reload the Bolas. I'll just play the probe.
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my humble abilities. You might prefer Argenta's training. She's amazing.
Proboscis is a little bit faster than the bayonet now. Because it gets Clamora, and then each of these is a slow. And this is a slow. This could be shot glasses, but I'm poor. Shock lines? A lot of damage to do. It's a lot of no XP. I don't know.
Dervishes, strike like a sandstorm! The dunes favor you, Inlander.
something. Silver items.
Delightful to
glasses?
see you, darling. I certainly don't have a use for it.
Doesn't get used. Okay, what if we do this now? Gets me haste on the GT. Not quite full haste uptime. But it is more slows for the proboscis.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It
Still
makes
down
this
the
more
level.
Fun. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Down 200 HP. Oh god.
All cannon, no ball.
Yeah. Opponent buying real items.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Oh, the friend reach the pet rock. I don't know how much that matters. We cut the claws already.
Now this is how you win a war.
Okay, whatever. I'm committing to the proboscis. We're not going to be critting, because this thing can't crit. Three seconds of charge, split across slow items.
When you're ready, I'm here
Whatever.
for you.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
They're huge. Do I beat any of these fights? I have no idea.
Lay gold at my altar.
I beat the middle fight, but the middle fight doesn't even get me gold. You lose that fight even when you beat that fight. Okay, looks fine.
A Gorgon always pays her debts.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Must be a hole in my coin purse.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Good scaling. It could be dock lines. Rating exclusively Vanessa's. What's up with that?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I didn't think we were winning that. Lucky crit.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
30? Maybe. It should still be like a week away from free-to-play players getting to 30. We're not seeing like new items either. We're just seeing weapon Vanessas. Steve is so slow. That's gold.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
In Vanessa guide on Reddit, it got pretty uploaded. Maybe more people are running dually. No, I mean, I agree that Vanessa's pretty good. It's just weird that it happened all of a sudden.
Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
Weapon Vanessa was definitely underplayed. But, like, it's been underplayed for, like, this whole patch. I'm just gonna mountain pass a single time so I can make up lost XP.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
You slow haste a weapon. I don't need the Shadowed Cloak as much now.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Signet Ring. I'm supposed to just play this. I could thrusters a couple slow items instead of the Shadowed Cloak. Just like drop cloak. Illusory is terrible too. One more roll. Yeah, not great.
That belongs in a museum, but I guess you can keep it.
I'd say I needed a mountain pass.
Let's take the
Does
tyrant's
Bill
whole
have
kingdom!
to get the when you slow, get damage to survive late game? I don't know if the comp is playable late game even with that. I'm trying. Getting extra slow on the clam. This also goes up slow targets, right?
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew.
Oh, there's a Mac. On the slow. I guess the crit chance on the Bolas and GTA is better. It's pretty crazy with shot glasses
should
and
know,
clam.
I'm
It just
a
seems
bit
like
of a
even with
legend
shot
in
glasses and
Belago.
clam, the damage falls off, but maybe I'm underestimating. Well, this board's just better.
Cast aside your deathstruments!
Shot glasses, please.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items? Ah, it's glorious.
3-second multicast 6 to 7 is pretty stupid. Right? You still gotta find the damage for it, which isn't trivial.
Not many come here. Even fewer leave. Back to the patch for me, it seems.
Oh, 15 damage. That's a Forja.
Cav does good work. We keep each other sharp. Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Not slow skills. Maybe.
It is sad not everyone can be a worm cat, but you will try, yes?
Any damage? Okay.
Ancient worm cat technique.
We got the
Destroy
skill. We got
many
the skill. Now we need the shot glasses, and we need to run into boards that are weak enough that we can beat.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Shot glasses replace Amber. I'm trying to get the Shadowed Cloak out of play. This thing is terrible. Amber is likely on our board the entire game. Flashbang? Smelling salts? Incense. Incense wouldn't be bad.
I would only
Maybe enough
sell
hits here that it's
these
better.
if you
The reason to go to
listen
Stella
their
is just the pool
lure.
is so much smaller.
Should only take a week.
Yeah, no.
When an alchemist offers his treasures, only a fool declines.
Can't afford anything. Does Amber unintentionally amp up his shot glasses slow? Oh, yeah, it does do that, doesn't it? That's annoying. I mentioned that I hate shot glasses.
See that plank? Walk it.
Ever butterfly swords over the honing steel? I don't. It does get damage bonus from slow and steady. Maybe? Goes off at 8 seconds, so it's after all of the slows. 1, 2, 3, 7. 7 times 4, 28, 33 times 3, 100 damage. Whereas the honing steel goes before the amber and the second clam and the Jite. This can crit. I'm not skipping Hattie.
Try your luck. Can't lose.
They needed that. Worse than the hat, but it's like 20 gold.
Everyone's favorite jackpot.
The
Come on.
Bazaar's a
I'm skipping
crazy
so much
place,
XP to try to
right?
get a comp together. That bricks the pet rock. What, I could drop the cloak. Play Illusoray again. That doesn't seem worth 16 gold. It might be a slightly better board, but it's still the next item that wants to get cut.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
Full sail, my boy.
Please. I don't know. I don't know.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
Permafreeze
squabble
pig?
with
I mean,
nobodies.
You can play the Vanessas, the dualies, or the Max. You know what they say. Can't beat 'em, join 'em. At least the Boscc is looking good now. The Calcinator Max are good. It's not as reliable at coming together, but Max got a lot of lines that are good.
Top scum to me.
Bone and Poppy Field feel like the consistent lines, with Bone being a little bit better than Poppy Field. That's the thing, though, the builds aren't really that high roll. Like, they come. The reason that you see them all the time is because they come together all the time.
The coral.
Like, you can get the Weapon Vanessa build together probably, like, 60-70% of the time. You hit one of the Mac builds in most of your Mac games.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Yeah, this is not a cake game.
Use it well. Make me proud.
I think Bone work for some reason. Oh, the core of the Bone is the hardly working skill, which is pretty easy to find. Whenever you slow an item, charge a regen item, and then that charges the incense. You can usually get that together most games. And then you get, like, good haste on the incense as well with... what's it called? Smelling salts.
Where
Go for the
knowledge
Biggie go.
meets experience, you find mastery.
Yeah, it is unreliable to find the transform property. It's mostly just like you pick up an early Calcinator because it's still okay tempo, even when you don't have the transform, and then sometimes you luck into the potion thingy on day 3, day 4, and you get to play it all game. But you don't buy it with the intention of expecting to find the potion factory.
Ride that tide!
I don't think I want crit effects. Let's
Greetings,
try to spike a damage
old
in check.
friend. I'm pleased to finally meet you.
Spike Turbo. That's also kind of cool.
Yay! It's my favorite air breather.
This is not a lighthouse board. Rock finds at home.
I'm sure you'll still win, even without my treasures.
Yeah, come on.
Make
Shot glasses for sure, right?
War. Your aura guided
For
me
sure.
what you need.
Shot glasses.
I can feel our energies resonating.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I will leave you alive to
No
learn the
poster.
lesson.
No, I still don't feel like I have enough gold to want to spend 8 on a poster.
All change begins in the heat of the crucible.
Six slows. Not bad. Poster's a little more interesting when you're going right into the player fight, but I don't know, I want to be able to roll shops. Tripwire wins our bug dually matchup. Yeah, hopefully.
Take the day off, boys. I'll do this one myself.
What do you value 1 XP at? It depends entirely. The gold changes value a lot depending on what your board is like.
Tell your bosses.
The more things that you're looking for and need to find, the weaker your board is, the better gold is.
Now this is how you win a war!
What am I looking for? I could take a freeze. I'm already in slow for the CC. I'm playing a tripwire. Could try to get loaded fury for the shot glasses that I'm never gonna find.
The tyrant
Storm,
can keep
maybe?
tendencies, and may his bones sink to the bottom.
Silver Steel Storm.
Anyone asks if you've seen old Clay?
Okay.
You haven't.
People first, profit 10.
Can you give me the song name that you're requesting?
Maybe I'm not.
Just like copy paste the YouTube title. Makes it easier for me.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
We want to fight. Oh, here it is. It is queued. Flexible or not so flexible? I don't know. They flex with a couple things. They just tend to not flex with the things that were already good in Vanessa's pool. They're also just, like, kind of worse options than things that were already in the pool, which is the bigger problem.
A battle?
For the shot glasses, I'm
Maybe
never gonna find.
skirmish.
You wouldn't want to play Cannonball. You'd want to play something that has a cooldown. I guess what the Powder Flask is for.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Right. Back to business.
Hey, the shot glasses that I inevitably found.
Maybe I can resell this to my employees.
So, I guess I don't really want to cut that, but I guess we are. There's also Trebuchet. It's worth Turbo Proboscis. Proboscis doesn't. Oh, for the haste. I don't think you'd want to spend 3 spaces on a Treb. You're happy just relying on slow and steady Proboscis. I hope. Okay.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Defeat does not defeat me.
We got there. We got there. Still got pretty good slow up time. I think I need the tripwire to beat dualies. This board's just too slow without it. Silencer's kind of bad now. Yeah. One more activation from the shot glasses versus like 30% more damage. Also get more scaling from this.
So hard to put a price on the priceless.
Oh.
I had hoped you'd gain
30
some
damage
wisdom
per
by...
slow.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Okay, we could upgrade the holsters to make my first activations a bit faster. I feel like if I'm playing the holsters, that's what I want to be doing here. But damage skills also very good. If I can find a damage skill. It just isn't enough damage on its own.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time. All wisdom has power, but not all power
Awkward.
has wisdom.
That's good. I'd have to go with the powder class isn't a dead item spot. Pretty long. I don't know, it's an item that gets slowed by shot glasses. Since we're not playing Pet Rock anymore, I could play Mantis Shrimp. I could try this. Guess that. Maybe Rock because of crit skill. Crit skill? My main damage source can't crit anyway. Arms raise. Well, this just gives crit chance. Let's just get here. Okay, what is this?
You
Guilty
must not
Gear OST. Feud.
You have started a war.
We can bench the tripwire versus non-dualies, but we're gonna keep it around forever.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
If late weapon Vanessas are popular too, this is pretty nice into them too.
Try Barcoon. He needs to get his numbers.
Full sail, my boys!
Your world is frantic. The long time is peace.
Don't use any tools. I don't have any vehicles. There's hardly any crit chance. Require a tool? No. It doesn't get used anyway.
You are a very slow
Or flask's a tool.
learner.
Oh, sure.
Wonderful.
Amber better than Mantis? Amber slows my board. So I don't think so. I could try... Don't have any burns. Play the silencer. I don't know. Let's try this.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
We beat the eels. We beat the eels. Cool. It's Dually Mac, Vanessa Pig. I've been seeing a lot of Vanessas this run, but yeah, I don't know if I'm just on the weird end of variance.
You working for Moo? Let's find out.
Forget that old cow. Work for me.
Double GT.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Silver. It's just faster. Still probably rather thrusters than this. Hmm. Maybe I can get a Bolas activation before the freezes happen. Salt Claw? Nah, it's just bad GT. Permafrozen Silencer could be better. Oh, that's true. That's true. Take the 30% more damage.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Oh. That was scary. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, he wasn't even using this. Immortal is a friend? Yeah, of course. Look at him, he's so friend-shaped.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. You're not ready to accept the light, and that's okay.
Way friendlier than Parada? Yeah.
See that plank? Walk it.
Sick. I can hyper-focus my tripwire.
This is how you win a war.
If not today, tomorrow. If not this life, the next. Every coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
Waste of gunpowder.
Dually. Surely they can't beat the tripwire
My
probe.
fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Fiery Dualtron. They can beat it. it double activate off of these? Good lord. It crit? It activated 3 times. It did not need to crit. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, activate 3 times, get a 12-second cooldown.
This now. Follow it to your
That'll
future.
do it.
An advance payment for your bright future.
Okay, can I replace the turbo on this? I'm already getting some haste because of this thing. I guess that's not hasting the shot classes. It's just so much more damage. I could put it here instead.
This is why I wear red, so the crew won't see me bleed.
So Zorkid? Yeah, we do. I guess we could be playing that. Use that to haste the shot glasses. No, you definitely still want the holsters. These matter.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Bazarians are weak by choice.
This doesn't do anything. This can't gain haste. 10 damage. 5 damage. 6 damage. And my health is pretty low. We're pretty bad on XP. We take this to get my GT and Bolas going a little faster.
You will not die, will you? Makes Ryukon look bad.
Slow holsters. Slow all enemy items. Slow small enemy items for 2 seconds. We already have a big clam. Yeah, you could also do it on the shot glasses. I think clam's okay. I guess shot glasses is the only one that really improves my damage. Zorkid would probably improve the damage too. Zorkid just 1 though, right? Slow 1 item. Slow 1 item for 3 seconds? Oh my god.
The world
Proboscis doesn't get heavy. Yeah, this is effectively double haste up time when you have the slow duration.
To trust the shrouded stranger. Where
Already
will this
leveling?
lead you?
This is
They
last
bless
fight,
you with
so I guess
health.
take the life.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
The rare life click. And we are fighting a dually. Well, hopefully it's drill and not dualtron.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Bulldozer. Okay, okay. They are built for the mirror. Cool.
Each bounty gets us closer to victory!
It worked! We finally won a run with shot glasses! It only took 20 runs. Hey, Swanee. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 35 months. Welcome back. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more Vanessa. Hope you guys stick around.